Next to the model railroad at the Museum of Science and Industry, Paul Jones is checking on one of his Mold-A-Rama machines.
We check it mechanically for every coin it accepts. So we'll put a nickel, a dime, a quarter, and then a dollar, paper dollar, just to make sure that everything is working.
If you've visited Chicago's museums or zoos in the past 50 years or so, chances are you've encountered a Mold-A-Rama machine.
So what you see up here under the dome is actually the workspace of the machine.
For $3, the machine injects hot melted plastic into a two-piece aluminum metal mold. Air is blown through the model to hollow it out, and then the souvenirs cool down before it's dispensed. All in under a minute.
It actually takes 45 to 50 seconds to make this, and it takes another 15 to 20 for the machine to catch up to make another.
The design of a Mold-A-Rama corresponds to its location.
Everybody my age and older can remember coming here to see baby chicks born while you watch, and this mold commemorates it. It's actually two chicks. One still has a shell on his head.
In the museum's Space Center, what else but a space shuttle?
Biggest mold we have.
Some might call it vintage 3D printing. The last Mold-A-Rama machine was made in the mid-1960s. They debuted at the 1962 Seattle World's Fair and gained even wider attention 2 years later at the New York World's Fair.
Visitors make their own souvenirs. In fact, Dino is the most popular souvenir sold at the fair.
Jones says Mold-A-Rama's original owner, the Automatic Retailers of America, sold off their machines in 1971. That year, Paul's father, Bill Jones, a former accountant, began buying machines, starting with 10 at Brookfield Zoo and 2 more at the Museum of Science and Industry.
My dad's family thought he was a little bit crazy to give up a steady accounting office job for this, but machines were 6 years old then. It was 1971, and he took a risk.
Over the years, the company continued buying and rebuilding machines and eventually acquired the Mold-A-Rama trademark. They now operate 63 machines in 5 different states. Jones holds on to the company's original designs.
We have just about every mold we've ever run on display in different colors, and some that have never been run.
While checking on the 2 machines at Lincoln Park Zoo, Jones reflects on the local legacy of his family's business.
If you grew up in Chicago, at some point in your lifetime, you've either seen a Mold-A-Rama or made a Mold-A-Rama. And I couldn't imagine Chicago without Mold-A-Rama, or Mold-A-Rama without Chicago.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Evan Garcia.